Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a tank that I feel like time has forgotten, players don't play, or people just don't have it. So this is the T95E2. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of people own it. It's just one of those tanks. It's like the patent T59 or Type 59, the patent 59, whatever you want to call it. Either way, it's just one of those tanks that not a lot of people play, and if they have it, they're just kind of like, it's there, or they trade it in when they have the trade-in events going on, or whatever the case may be. Either way, I don't run into a lot of people playing this vehicle. The most special part about this game isn't me showing you, oh, why you need this tank or why is it good, because this tank overall, it's not outclassing any other medium tank of the same tier. The only thing that it really has going for it is good gun depression and 1500 hit points. Its penetration is low. Its gun handling is not the best. Uh, it's just an medium tank. Now you can make it pretty good. The low pin is what really kills this tank for me. The gun handling overall is what just kills this tank for me. The patent turret, it can make good things happen at tier 8. But I would much rather be an STA2 or the Type 59 or even the Panther 88, because Panther 88, even though its armor is not very good and it's kind of a big target, it at least has a very good gun and high DPM. Or, the RAT P46. I have recently got that vehicle and I am finding myself in love with that damn thing. So this game is mainly just to show what happens at the end. Uh, Pretty cool teamwork, if I do say so. It's not like a crazy amount of teamwork. It's just the fact of how well it ended up going on, and I just wanted to show off this vehicle as well because, like I said, not many people play it, and maybe people have forgotten about it. But on with other things. So I have thought about getting into streaming occasionally, possibly, depending on if people want to see it or anything like that. I'm not sure how or where I would stream to, but if I do get that down the line, I'll figure it out. If you guys want to see it, and we'll do like tank requests or whatever the case may be. Um, just trying to open up other things that you guys might want to see. And for my other subscribers who are here for the Hunter, I haven't forgotten about that game. I am currently working on it. There's new updates coming out for that as well. And I'm thinking about bringing another game to the channel on top of World of Tanks and the Hunter that is more of a outdoorsy related game that I feel like uh, people can appreciate as well. So anyways, back to this game. We're already about, you know, just under 12 minutes into the game. Both teams have lost about the same amount of vehicles. I'm up here on this side. There was nobody pushing on this side, which is weird. I figured that there would be a lot of their team pushing this direction, considering we had the light tanks run through the middle of the map. The light tank platoon ran through here, but they didn't, surprisingly. So there's an Iron Rain right on the other side of this rock. Little hill. Me and this A43. The A43 was holding that corner over there. He didn't want to move up. Tier 8 game, obviously. He's a Tier 6. He does not want to get deleted from the game that quickly. And I want to play this tank the best that I can. The one thing that I would recommend for this vehicle is try to maintain as many hit points as possible because you get 1500. Might as well make them last to the end of the game because you never know. Like, I would rather not make a stupid mistake that causes me to lose a quarter, a half, or just even like 300 hit points because use the benefits that the tank has over top of, if it's got a good gun, try to use it as maybe a long range vehicle if the armor is not that great. And if the gun is accurate, then handle it that way. If everything about the tank isn't like that great, just find the greatest aspect of it and exploit it. And that, for me, with this vehicle, would be maintaining those as many hit points as possible since I get so many. So both of the arties are back here. It's an M12. It is a equalizer. He's going back there. The M12 is almost dead, but the equalizer shotguns him by running off the hill and shooting him. Not his fault. He was trying. If the equalizer hadn't been able to do that, and it had been literally any other tier 8 artillery, that probably wouldn't have happened, and he would have killed both of them. So what's going on right now? So they got 3 heavies and 2 arties. We have me and the T95E2, a CDC, and an equalizer on our team. So I would like to say what you're going to see is probably the best little form of teamwork that I have ran into. Now that, and it may not seem like the most amount of teamwork or whatever the case may be, it just went out in my favor a lot better because the players that happened to be in this game with me here at the very end were very uh, good. So the equalizer has ran all the way from where our spawn was all the way over here to the back corner near me on this side. There's a Tiger P rolling up the hill right there. The CDC pings him. The equalizer says no shot. So I'm going to sit here and hold this corner with the gun pressure that I do have. Now this turret is the old turret for the patent, so it's not as thick, but at tier 8 you can make it work. You know, if you start getting up into tier 10 and or 9 and 10s, obviously not. But when you're in this kind of situation, I'm trying to show nothing but the turret, but I'm trying to hide the turret, or little machine gun turret up on the top, so that Tiger P can't hit me. Now, I knew the Tiger P didn't have great gun depression right there, so that's why I ran behind that rock with. I'm not maybe the fastest, but I'm faster than him going uphill. So this Minuteman is going directly for the artillery right there. I take a shot from the Tiger P, and that is why I'm saying maintain as many hit points as you can, because right here I am easily going to be able to out DPM both of these vehicles. And the equalizer smacks and eliminates the Tiger P. Gets that guy. Now he's reloading. I'm not going to let that Minuteman get towards our artillery. There's a CDC who's also looking at him and everything like that, but CDC gets him out of there. So what is left? It is a tier 7 Japanese heavy tank. It is a massive son of a bitch, and he is, I'm not gonna say exactly where he's at, but he's pretty much, he went across the bridge. So I'm going this way. I'm not the fastest. The CDC is a hell of a lot faster than me, but he's gonna push that side over there, and I thought that he was already at our spawn, but it turns out he's not. So the Oni is sitting right on the other side, well, which would be our side of the bridge, and I tell the CDC that I'm on my way. I'm not that fast. However, I have 1,000 hit points and fairly good turret armor for this tier with this patent turret that this thing has. The only thing that I'm going to have a problem with here is that the gun pin is only like 173. It is so low that I can't shoot through the ONE unless he's broadside or I hit some flat area on his vehicle. So front on, it's probably not going to happen. So the CDC falls off the side right there so he can avoid getting killed by him. The artillery is trying to find a way to shoot him. He can't. He obviously says no shot. I'm putting shots into this ONE right now, and I'm out of premium rounds. So basically, there's nothing I can really do against this ONE. I could rush him. However, I didn't know if he had the derp gun. I didn't know if he had the other gun, but I did not want to lose most of my hit points against this guy. So I have the CDC running back in the artillery that is working on it. So the best thing that I can do in this situation is hold him on that corner until my team, either the arty or the medium tank, gets in a position to put shots in on him. So basically, I'm just going to keep bouncing this corner and trying to keep this guy spotted the entire time because he doesn't want to move. He doesn't want to rush. He's too heavy for it. He's too slow. And if he moves out too far, he doesn't know where the artillery is. So he's thinking that he's probably going to get shot by artillery if he goes out too far and tries to rush me. Or I'm just going to pull him out in the open in front of my guy. So the CDC is literally 88 health. The equalizer would be one shot for this dude if he had the derp gun, but almost one shot if he didn't. So I take a shot off my turret and he bounces, and they are starting to shoot him in the rear end now, and he's getting ready to die. He doesn't know what to do. He's gotten caught in the crossfire right there, and the reason why I was saying like this was such a great game is because these guys right here were very good at their communication and everything. But the game ended, and here is what ended up happening. And I had a double silver boost on, so 177,000, 3,100 damage, and 763 assisted. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I will be doing a lot of these tier 8 reviews coming up here shortly because of what I'm doing. So, give me an idea and tell me what you think. So, I'll see you guys later.